This is a reading for Capricorn. So whether it's your sun, moon, or rising, be sure to check all your signs so you have a more overall view of the month. So let's see what cards here. So the first card out will be the heart of your reading. Queen of Pentacles. That can be you coming out in your own reading there, Capricorn. And the World under the deck. So possibly the reading will be about a completion of some sort. The World is the final major arcana card, so that is a lot like graduating this and moving up to the next, so to speak. Let's get the overall energy. Four of Swords in reverse. So as you can see, the Four of Swords, this is about rest and recuperation after a difficult time. With that in reverse, I don't know if you're taking the time to recoup. Under the deck, no, you're not. The Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. The Nine of Wands is where, you know, he's basically taking, in a sense, taking a rest for a moment to then push through to the end. You're basically, once you get to the Ten of Wands, you can drop the heavy burden. You're carrying all these wands, everything that you've gone through. So, you know, maybe this is saying that you're just taking a brief, it's not even, it's more the sense of the Wounded Warrior pause than an actual like meditation and a day at the spa. That could be why it's in reverse. It's a quick, let me take a breather here because I have to push through. I'm almost there. So that is the overall energy, taking a breather here. Let's get the current situation of the reading. The Hermit. The Hermit did stand out to me when I was shuffling, and that is the current situation. So currently you are going within and doing some soul searching, finding out your power in the situation. Under the deck we have the Four of Cups, another four, another pause, but this is a blah feeling, almost like there is an opportunity or something being offered, but you're not really interested in it. Let's get some more cards. Let's get the past, the most recent past for this reading. of Cups. Okay. So we have 4 and a 4. Definitely some kind of pauses. And under that we have the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is analysis paralysis. So maybe feeling like I have to pick something, but I don't really want to pick this, you know. Let's get some more cards. Let's get the future card. The 1111 card, the 4 pillars. This is 4 of Wands. This can be the marriage card. It's a card, another 4. A card about taking the time to pause. Again, 4. Taking the time to celebrate. Pausing to celebrate the good that's going on. That's why it can be the marriage card, because you're celebrating together. The 4 pillars represent stability. So this can be about a home, things like that. And here we have the King of Pentacles now. So this could be a marriage, a soulmate connection. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles surrounding this line here. This is under the deck. This is the marriage card, and here we are. So let's get the advice, and then we need to clarify. What is the advice on this reading? Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the 8 of Swords again. You know, this can represent that analysis paralysis where we are analyzing everything. We're not quite sure. This is also the I can't card. I definitely need to clarify. We're going to go ahead and leave this under the deck card here. And then under that is the Sun. 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. All right. These cards are huge and shiny. So, I haven't used these in a little bit. Okay, so I want to clarify. I'm going to clarify all the 4s. So let's start with the 4 of let's start with 4 of Swords. We'll just kind of go in the order of the way the swords came out. So the 4 of Swords, 6 of Cups. 6 is where we have balance. It is emotional, basically emotional balance. It can mean a whole load of things as far as someone coming back from the past or healing your inner child. It's a lot about child nostalgia. That's why it can represent someone coming from the past, because maybe, you know, it's like a long time. It can represent family reunions. However, in the energy sense of it, since we're clarifying this, the current energy, it would be emotional balance, like things are balanced. And the Nine of Wands was under the deck when we had this one as well. When we were doing the Four of Swords, taking that knee, of the wounded warrior taking the knee, that was that brief pause. So we have the Nine of Wands under the deck again. So in regards to our wounds of the past, being that wounded warrior, we are okay. We've healed that, so to speak. We're almost there. Like the Four of Swords in reverse can mean you're not healing as well. I need to get more cards. This could mean, if we look at it that way, not healing. We're not healing ourselves from the wounds from the past. The past is the Six of Cups. So we need to heal our inner child. All right. Okay, so I'm going to clarify the Four of Cups. We have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands, it's basically you have the world in your hand and you can go any way you want. Sometimes it can be like a crossroads where you're choosing what path you're going to take. So this can be like you have options. You're just not sure what or if you want to take that. And then we have the Four of Cups under the deck, clarifying the Four of Cups here. It's like the world's your oyster, but you're not. You're not enthused about. You're not enthused about it. You could be bored. You could be depressed. Let me clarify this Four of Wands. Just bear with me, if I'm saying things that you're not resonating with, because the more we get out, the more the reading changes. So the Fool and two King of Swords and King of Cups came out. The Fool can represent new beginnings, maybe a new house. However, 3 cards came out and then went in reverse. I'm going to go ahead, usually if there's more than 3, I put it back, but I'm going to go ahead and just put that back and see what we get. And then the Hermit's under that. There's the Hermit. Oh my goodness. All right, give me some more clarity on the Four of Wands. Basically like we gave you clarity and you didn't want to take it. All right, 10 of Cups. Wow, 4 of Marriage and Happily Ever After. This is the marriage card. This is Happily Ever After. I'll take that. And what do we have under the deck? The Magician. You have all the resources. You're manifesting. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles in reverse for the advice. The Emperor. And Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like you have something going on with family as far as you're wanting. The reason this isn't so appealing is because it's what your family wants for you. Your family wants you to take over this legacy, or the business or whatever, and it's this heavy burden that's weighing on you, and it's, you know, that's why we have the Six of Cups. That's why we have the Four of Swords in reverse. That's why we have this Four of Cups over here. It's basically like you have this great thing, but it's not for you. That's not your legacy that you want to build. So your advice is saying that's not your Ace of Pentacles. You have it's saying to not take it because it's not, you know, when you're in the Four of Cups energy, this is not, I'm being offered something that I don't want. So your advice card is saying, you know, the Ace of Cups is usually something that you would take, but it's in reverse and it's your advice. So it's saying don't take it. And it's something to do with a legacy or family, and a father figure, so to speak. The Emperor there. Under the deck we had the Eight of Swords, like feeling like I can't do this, analyzing it. How do I get out of this? I don't want to do this. I don't, you know, this is not what I want. So you're going within and you're soul searching to find out what you truly want. But what's coming for you, your future is beautiful. It is happily ever after in marriage. For some of you, this could be your parents are trying to arrange a marriage, and that's what's supposed to be coming, you know, where the advice is to not do it. So let's get clarity on the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. That's the ace that you want to take. You're trying to build your own happiness, your own family, what you want. Let's see what's under the deck. King of Wands. Yeah, you're trying to find something that you're passionate about. You're trying to dance to the beat of your own drum. Let's get a healing card. Healing crystal. Oh, these are so difficult to shuffle. Ooh. I don't know if I've ever gotten that one before so far. Blue spinel. Persistence, fresh perspective, and revival. Revive to keep alive. Blue spinel brings new energy to stagnant parts of your life, from inside your body to the world outside. That's a feeling of stagnant, like blah, I don't want this. The name of this stone comes from the Latin word for spine. Oh, I have gotten this before. The blue spinel will give you a strong backbone, needing to address that father figure. a sense of self, and reason to stand tall despite any challenges you may face. This is a great crystal for workaholics, as it eases stress and anxiety and instills a renewed sense of resolution. You can make it to the end if you put your mind to it. That's that Nine of Wands there. This provides that fresh perspective to reset and rejuice. Wow. That is definitely fitting for this reading. I'm going to put that over this energy here of the Eight of Swords to neutralize the I can't energy. Okay. Let me see. I want to pull an oracle. I have the Fleetwood Mac song, You Can Go Your Own Way song in my head. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to choose an oracle. I think I'm going to go with this one, even though it's more of a tarot, but it's for relationships, and it has to do with the heart chakra. Any more messages or advice for Capricorn? Open up. Another 4. Wow. Okay, so your advice for the entire reading for this situation of feeling like I can't do this, feeling helpless and hopeless, feeling like I can't do this. This is the Eight of Cups, walking away from what's no longer serving you. You need to open up to your family or whomever this is, and grab that backbone, stand tall, and tell them you're going to go your own way. What a beautiful reading. I have disabled the comments because of all the scammers. So if you resonated with this, like the reading. I can still see the likes and all of that. I will miss the beautiful comments and stuff, but I can live without it. If you're new here, make sure you hit the bell. I am doing this full time now, so I will be posting videos, multiple videos a week. So then you'll know when I'm up again. And thank you guys so much. This is just growing rapidly, and it just means a lot, all the support. So thank you again, and I will see you in my next one.